Hello, my name is Lily Montes and I will be your child's math teacher this upcoming year. The purpose of this video is to let you know what your student's math class will be like this year as we transition to a new style of teaching and learning called the flipped classroom. In a traditional classroom, students spend most of their time listening to the teachers and taking notes. The class might work on some problems together, but then they work on independent practice for the remainder of the class period. Students might have some time to work a little with their classmates, but only when time allows, which is not very often. Whatever problems the students don't finish in class, they have to finish as homework. This method of teaching and learning has been used for several years, but it is not necessarily the best way to learn. Although I could provide several reasons as to why this is not the best way to learn, I will limit the reasons to 3. Number 1. Not all students learn at the same pace. Students who learn fast become bored when the teacher does not move fast enough for their pace. At the same time, some students might think the teacher is going way too fast and might feel intimidated by the classmates who have already mastered the material. Number 2. Some students have a difficult time completing some assignments at home. Although some of them are able to get help outside of school, others do not have that luxury. Therefore, they end up either copying or not completing the assignment. Number 3. Students are absent throughout the year for different reasons and miss important lessons. Teachers and students usually try to get together so students can catch up. But sometimes that never happens due to schedule conflicts and then students end up falling behind. All of these problems are resolved with a flipped classroom. In the flipped classroom, the process is reversed or flipped. Students view the material outside of class and do the problem solving in class. What was normally done at school, now they can do it at home. Now students are able to watch and learn at their own pace. If the material is familiar to them, students can watch the video, take notes, and be finished. If the material is challenging, students can stop the video, rewind, and replay as many times as they have to. In addition, students can rewatch the videos before a test to review at their own pace. Students have time to apply their knowledge in class for activities and projects, making class time more meaningful. As a teacher, I have more time to assist my students because I will be rotating around the room, discussing the concept with students, instead of standing in front of the room lecturing. Now, students are not expected to master the material by watching the video, but they are expected to understand the basics and bring questions to class if they have any. In class, we will participate in discussions and work on practice problems. The best part is that they will have help right away from the teacher and their peers. This is a much more exciting and engaging way to learn. If you have any questions regarding the flipped classroom, please feel free to contact me via email or by calling the school. I look forward to being your child's teacher this upcoming year.
Created using PowToon.